Hello students, how are you? We are studying class 12 economics. Our today's topic is determinants of demand. Student, this topic is belongs to chapter number 3rd A, demand analysis. There has 11 determinants of demand. The demand for goods is determined by the following factors. The first factor is price. First factor is price. Price determines the demand for a commodity to a large extent. Consumers' preference to purchase a product in large quantities when price of a product is less and they purchase a product in small quantities when price of product is high. There is an inverse relationship as we studied in previous videos that there is inverse relationship between price and demand. And our next determinant of demand is income. Income of a consumer decides purchasing power, which in turn influence the demand for a product or the product. Rise in income Rise in income will lead to a rise in demand for the commodity, and a fall in income will lead to a fall in demand for the commodity. Our next determinant of demand is prices of substitute goods. If a substitute good is available at a lower price, then people will demand cheaper substitute good than costly good. For example, if the price of a sugar rises, then demand for jaggery will rise. Our next determinant of demand is price of complementary goods. Change in the price of one commodity would also affect would, would also affect the demand for other commodity. For example, car and fuel. If the price of fuel rises, then demand for car will fall. Next, nature of product. Next, nature of product. If a commodity is a necessity and its use in unavoidable use is unavoidable, then its demand will continue to be the same irrespective of the corresponding price. For example, medicine to control blood pressure. For example, salt. Next, six number determinant of demand is the size of population. Large size, larger the size of population, greater will be demand for a commodity, and smaller the size of population, smaller will be the demand for commodity. Next, expectations about future prices. Expectation about future prices. It if if the consumer expects the price to fall in future, if computer if consumer if consumer expects the price of a price to fall in future, he will buy less in the present at a prevalent price. Similarly, if he, if he, if consumer expect the price to rise in future, he will buy more in the present at a prevailing price. Next, advertisement. Advertisement, sales promotion scheme and effective salesmanship tend to change the preferences of the consumers and lead to demand for many products. For example, cosmetics, toothbrush, etc. Next, taste habits and passions. Is tastes, habits, and passions. Tastes and habits of a consumer influence the demand for commodity. If a consumer likes to eat chocolates or consume tea, the consumer will demand more of them. Similarly, when a new fashion hits the market, the consumer demand that demands that particular type of commodity. If a commodity goes out of fashion, then suddenly the demand for that product tends to fall. Next, level of taxation. Level of taxation. High rates of taxes on goods or services would increase the price of the goods or services. This in turn would result in a decrease in demand for goods or services and vice versa. Our next and last determinant of demand is other factors like climatic conditions, changes in technology, government policies, and customs and traditions, etc. Those are the those are the determinants of demand. Student, if you like this video, then please subscribe, like, share, and comment. If you click on bell icon button, then you will get the notification when I upload my video. Then, uh, thank you and see you as soon as possible. Then, thank you.